The 73rd Republic Day was celebrated all throughout the country on the 26th of January 2022. In Shillong, an official function was held at the POLO ground where the Chief Minister of Meghalaya, CONRAD SANGMA, hoisted the tricolour in the presence of state government officials, other dignitaries and invitees. Traditional performances by local artists and a tableau of developmental activities of various government departments were part of the official event.
It is based on the cardinal principles of protection of child rights and the best interest of the child. The programs and services covered under institutional services are observation home for boys and girls. More vaccines were developed. Infectious diseases which had plagued so many years ago were now being treated with simply the prick of a needle. Diseases like whooping cough, diphtheria, tetanus, influenza, mumps all had vaccines that would protect the recipients from the illness.
We cannot have interventions at certain periods in time. The youth needs to be molded. The youths need to be shaped. The youths need to be given a direction. The youth need to be kept busy. The youth need to be made productive. Therefore, waking up when they are 15 years old and 16 years old and saying, what are the youth doing? And kind of blaming them is completely incorrect. The youth want to do the good things. But it is the government, it is the society, it is the parents who may be failing in our duty in giving that opportunity to the youth. And hence, we have realized that it is not when they are 15 plus that we wake up and say that we have to do something about the youth. It starts from birth. It starts from the first 1,000 days, where we need to ensure that the right nutrition is given to them. It starts off with ensuring that the first few years until the age of 8, when the child's mind develops the most, when they are most receptive to different aspects, early childhood development must be done. We realize that adolescent girls need the counseling when they are just crossing the age of 10, 11, 12, before they touch adulthood. So we need a program for adolescent girls and boys. And of course, we need a program for the youth once they're adults. How do we ensure that employment is given to them? So therefore, as a government, one cannot wait till they are 15, 16, 17, 18 and then realize that we have not done enough.
Earlier on Thursday, 27th January, reacting to a question by a section of the media on his violation of the COVID-19 protocols, Chief Minister of Meghalaya CONRAD SANGMA denied having done so and instead stated that the matter is not as important as are other issues that he, as a leader of the state, needed to address.
I don't know what the issue with this is. Well, while we're talking of border issues and while we're talking of such important aspects like 50 years, it is really sad to see that people are finding such petty issues to look at. I, as Chief Minister, have got huge responsibilities and works to do. And those are works that need to be done. Some things are very important to be done. But I've been very clear. I've always followed protocols. I've been somebody who has always been careful. I was somebody who on the 21st of January, knowing that I was not feeling well, I did not go in spite of not actually testing positive. If I really wanted to go, I could have gone and tested later on and taken advantage of the situation, but I did not. So therefore, I think for anybody to question my integrity and my entire commitment to this entire issue is quite sad. And I think these people have nothing better to do, those who are questioning like that, and are missing the point that there's a larger picture. I have been responsible in my own way in which I have behaved in the last few days. So therefore, I have nothing to say against this.